Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I have had several requests on how to do a video on how to apply eyeliner, like cat eye eyeliner. So I am going to do several videos because there's several different kinds of liner. So today's video is going to be on stamped winged liner. So if you want to find out more, make sure you stay tuned. So today we are using, now this is one of my favorite, this is the only stamp liner I have used, but I have fallen deeply in love with it. It is made by Allison Rubin Cosmetics. I found her on Instagram. She owns her own, she's a small beauty cosmetics company. So I found her on Instagram, and this is the first thing that I purchased from her was the stamped eyeliner. So in the package, now this looks horrible because I've been using it for a while and I need to order me another one. And I've actually ordered another eyeliner from her, but I will show that one to you in another video. It's a cake liner. So on this one, you get 2 pins. One is right and one is left. And then on the end, it has, well, there's the stamp. And then on the end, it has a tip to finish it out. So I am okay at putting winged eyeliner on others, but I can't do it on myself for some reason. I don't know if it's coming toward the eye, but I have a shaky hand too, so that has a little bit to do with it. And so I'm gonna just jump in and do one eye, and then you'll be able to see the other eye because I'll have probably end up putting the mirror in front of my face. I've already done that once today. Bless Belinda. So anyway, here we go. Make sure you subscribe and ring that bell if you haven't already, because there's a lot more content coming. So I am going to start out with the right. And so what you have to do is shake it up. And you want to make sure you go look her up for the people that have asked for this video that's having trouble applying their winged eyeliner. I'm actually doing pretty good at it, but we'll see what happens today. I have spent 2 hours on this look, so I hope I don't mess it up. If I do, I'm still going to post it. Just know everyone makes mistakes, and we all, learn and grow. So here we go. So I am going to take the right one. And there is the stamp. Now, you can go back over it if you want to. I don't like to. I'm going to today, and watch me mess it up, because sometimes I can't get right back on the stamper. And I got it. Okay. So now, and you want to make sure you put your lids back on if you get these. And it comes with a piece of paper. I love Allison. She's really nice. She sends you a beautiful piece of paper explaining how to do everything. It's kind of personal, and I like that. I don't know about you, but I like doing business with small brand owners, and I like the personal touch that she puts into her package with the little note and everything. I just think it makes it a lot more special. So then you want to take your tip. Now this is a fatter tip than what I would like, but I have learned to use it, and you can too. And now I can't really live without this. I really depend on these, and we'll just jump into it and I'll show you what I do. So if you stamp it twice, you're pretty much going to get good coverage. Well, you can get it with one, just depending. I've had this for a while. So whatever, if you have a spot, like I have a spot right there, and I just filled it in, I'm going to take and, I'm not going to talk during this, that way I don't mess it up. So I'm going to just do this eye, and then I'll talk during this eye. Here we go. And voila. So sometimes if I can't, where my eyelids are a little bit more mature, sometimes I will take, and I don't want to keep going over it and making this one bigger, and usually when I mess up, that's what happens. I have to go over and make the other one the same size. But when that does happen, which I'm not going to have to touch this one up at the moment, I use the Kat Von D tattoo liner. This is actually really, really pencil thin. This is the difference between, I don't mean to put two different ones in here, but you can see the difference in the thickness of both of those. So this one will just kind of lay up against the eyelid, and you can just kind of trace the bottom of your eyelid. And that's why I like this one for touch-ups. I have even got so good with this one, I have actually done my liner with this one now. But I'll still purchase these because when I am not doing it for someone else, I can just stamp it and go. But I'm trying to make it perfect for you all. So we're going to go do the other one. And you basically seen how easy that was. So we're going to go in with the left. And the best advice I can give about, well, the tip that I can give with applying the winged eyeliner is make sure you are looking directly into the mirror. Don't look up, don't look, you know, to the, I do have to look to the side because I have really bad eye vision, and so it helps me to look with the other eye, but really you just want to look directly straight ahead of you, and that is the best tip that I can give you when applying liner. So I'm going to go in and do this one, and I'm going to try to get to where you can see me. Well, you probably won't be able to see me stamp it but I'm going to do the best I can. So there is that stamp. And now with this tip, what I try to do is I try to stay as close as I can. I know a lot of people have issues with this, so I try to stay as close as I can to my eyelid, to the bottom of my eyelid. And I trace it first, trace the bottom, and then, so I'm just going to tell you before I do it, that way I don't have to mess it up. So trace the bottom with the tip, and then you can also lay this flat and draw one straight line, and I do that a lot of times too, but since I got this one so perfect, let's try for two. So I start right at the bottom of the stamp and connect. And then I go just right underneath my lashes, above my lashes. And another thing is you want to keep your eyes open, or I do like to keep my eyes open as I draw, that way I can see. If I close my eyes and go straight across, I will end up messing up on the opposite one, which I did make a little mistake right there. So I'm going to fix that the best that I can. Now, like I said, I don't really like, I find it easier to work with a thinner, you know, instead of thicker. Some people like the thicker, and that's what they prefer. It's just all in what you like. So now I am going to go in and use the Kat Von D to fix over here. I didn't mean for this video to be this long. And this is a waterproof liner, so I'm going to have a little bit of trouble getting this off. I'm just going to do a dot of my Mary Kay eyeliner. Mary Kay eye makeup remover, Oil-Free makeup remover. I'm just gonna, actually I'm gonna go in with a brush, a really thin brush. I'm gonna use this, no, that's not thin enough. Sorry. I'm a perfectionist. I cannot help it. If I do something, I want to do it right. So I'm going to put a little bit of makeup remover on the end of this brush. This is kind of precise. Don't know if it'll work, but hey. Normally I would take a Q-tip and go in and try to clean that up, but I have spent close to 2 hours on this look, so I don't want to mess it up. Now let me see where we're at. Okay, so this one needs just a pinch more, and I would rather go in with this thinner liner and just go right across the top and make it even with this one. And I just go a little bit at a time, as you can see. There we go. Now, the only thing that I don't like about this Kat Von D tattoo liner, it is not waterproof. So, that's why I only use it for touch-ups. So, that is my trick and hack to putting on winged eyeliner. And remember, her name is Allison Rubin Cosmetics, and this is the wing liner for you. She is on Instagram, so if you like this tutorial, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe and ring that bell so you don't miss a beat, because there is lots of things coming to my channel, and I've got some challenges coming up. If there is something that you want to see or you would like to know more about pertaining to makeup and beauty, make sure you drop me a comment below and I will see what I can do for you. If you have any questions, just drop them and I'll answer them. You have a good rest of the day.